Starting.
We're live.
Knife round coming up.
Rox is gonna have those shadow daggers, giving him the tactical advantage in this
Oh,
upcoming
exactly.
knife
Two
round.
knives.
Yeah.
Two knives are better
SDSU with
than one.
all basic knives. This is gonna put them at a severe disadvantage for this round.
Oh, Vin's got a.
And does have a gut knife.
Get on Vin there. He's got a gut knife. Ooh, it's a fade. Probably like a field tested.
Might give them a little edge, but I mean, then again, Rox it with the faded shadow daggers.
We all know skins equals wins.
And here it is. UCLA already in the lead here. Down to a 2v1. And UCLA
Danny V going down to Mexico to get Phantom. Alright. All of them instantly deciding to stay on CT side. Really surprising here.
Yeah, I guess they just want that strong advantage. Inferno is known to be a little bit CT sided, but they want to get that momentum flowing in the first half.
Yeah, CT side's really hard on Inferno. Everyone loves T side, right?
So it looks like 3 of the UCLA blue players are going to armor up, and the other 2 with some utility. Almost everyone on the SDSU side is going to be armoring up. 1 player with utility
Danny
here.
Me has... Never mind, he bought out. Shut on my screen, he has $500 left, but they're going to be facing some banana aggression here really quickly. What's wrong spotting this corner? He's going to get a nice pick and fall back.
That's good on them.
And then they're going to smoke off.
Wow,
Danny me through the smoke.
Wow.
So UCLA already putting themselves in a 5v3, rotating 1 extra guy over to B, but terrorists are going to be stalled here for this push. They're going to be trying to go back out mid, it looks like. Vin's going to be peeking and trying to gain some more map control.
Fuego still has utility some to use. He has 2 flashes. He can utilize that for entering B or A site. I think right now SDSU is trying to feel out the map, spot anyone. But they rotated base back to A site, playing arches here. He spots 1.
Should just fall here, maybe. He's got Captain under porch, though, so they can play this crossfire. Fuego should be flashing out.
And here comes the push. All 3, they can pick off Captain. Base is trying to pick them off while they push truck side. It's going to be up to Roxa to guard this bomb site here. He's going to get 1 and 2. It's all down to Phantom now, 1v4. Gonna fall the truck, try and get this pick off Roxa, and Roxa's gonna just take the last 3 remaining players.
Yeah, it really could have worked out for SDSU. Rotate was a little slow. I feel like Stefan should have fallen to Moto, and one of the B guys should have fallen to Arches once he saw the aggression. Captain getting picked. So really, it was just Roxa against 3 people, but Roxa, the aim machine, able to pick them all off. So that's going to be the first round for UCLA. And on your CT side, Inferno, I think it's really important to get that first pistol, because if you don't get the first pistol and you lose the first gun run, the economy can start running away from you really quickly. So putting themselves in a nice position here.
And it looks like SDSU is going to try for the force by all armor and armor helmets, and along with some Deagle and 4 Tech 9s. It's surprising that they're just going to try and play for picks here. They should have, in my opinion, just went for a straight out rush on one of the sites, but playing it slow, trying to fill out the map, maybe bait out some utility from UCLA Blue.
Yeah, no surprise on the force buy there. I'm going to be able to buy 4th round anyway, not getting the bomb plant. They're going to be pushing through the smoke and running into B.
They're going to have base rotating over now. Dating me gonna get picked
off.
What's
Wrong's in trouble. He's going to get flanked out. He's going to get Vin.
He's got 2
not going to be able to get Don. He's going to fall to construction. Good fall by him. And the rotates are in. Base is going to get the bomb carrier, so no bomb plant yet.
Phantom's going to be hiding in a garden.
Ooh, but look at this spot by Fuego. Oh, but he whips everything. He was in such a great position. But didn't work out for him. Surprising, SDSU really had a good entry into that bomb site. They only ended up with 2 kills on the round. And it's going to be the second round for UCLA Blue.
What's Wrong was able to hold a smart fall by him to construction, forcing the 2 Ts to stop and check all their angles. Waited for the rotating players to come in, and they just cleaned up the rest.
Yeah, as soon as his teammate died, he knew he was probably getting flanked out from construction. So What's Wrong going to be going? No, just a nade. Danny me spotting, falling. Not really getting much info. Just that one's there.
Again, the banana players are probably going to try and bait out some utility from UCLA Blue here. Feeling out the map. This is the problem for T side on Inferno. It's really difficult when you go on Ecos and try and push into a site. The main part is that you just have to bait out this utility. And here comes out a Molly from UCLA Blue. You're just gonna wait it out.
You see, trying to go up mid is difficult because there's pretty long choke points in It could a lot of angles check Banana is just such a small choke point that you're all running through with no armor and Glock, so you're gonna have a bad time. But nonetheless, it looks like 4 people are gonna be grouping up towards mid, going for some sort of
Slowly
mid plane.
pushing. Base is ready with some sort of.
They're pushing out. Captain gets
Yeah,
3!
here's the crossfire. It's gonna be left to Superstar Tyler and Don Don.
I
They're
don't
just
even
gonna
know
be
if
left.
Base was peaked. I think he was jiggling. I think Captain was solo on that. Base is gonna pick up the last two, and that's gonna be the round. A great play by Captain. They did not have armor granted, but he was just able to mow them down one by one. Base trying to run in there and get some extra kill reward with the ump, but not going to be able to afford that up. So they're going to be playing the first gun round with 4 M4s or 5 M4s, excuse me, and then 5 AKs on the T side.
Good on Captain because actually Base was holding behind on arches behind the wall, not even peeking, just nade in hand, and they peeked Captain without Base even sharing that crossfire, and Captain was able to take out 3 of them.
Going for some
Perfect.
banana control here, UCLA. What's wrong with 3 immediately? And that's pretty much the gun round right there.
There it is. It's up to Fuego and Don Don. I think the best choice would be to opt to save.
Yeah, they should be. I think they should probably be trying to get just work as many slow picks as they can.
They see the
Probably a
bomb
save
down on
call might be in
banana.
order. Yeah, they don't have the
Yeah.
bombs, so.
I don't really see any possible chance of SDSU recovering from this round.
Captain and Roxa still holding at A here. I gotta turn voice enable off. Alright. I think they still have the bomb.
Oh, he's gonna spot him out.
Oh, crack in the
Just a
smoke is
tiny
gonna be.
crack in the smoke, yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be Fuego's undoing, and it's gonna be Don Don with all to do it in 1v5.
And they are pushing him. Don's gonna be ready for this. Ooh, he's gonna get the first kill on base. At this point, though, it's looking. I honestly think he should probably just save this AK, but he's gonna try and go for that peek again.
Yeah, good fall by What's Wrong saving his gun. Stefan, interesting, jiggled the corridor, but didn't quite see it down there in Mexico, and he falls. But I think Danny Me's probably gonna buy him an op. Yeah, he's gonna buy full utilities, and somebody should drop him an op right now.
No,
Nope, never mind, an
gonna...
M4.
Yeah.
Alright, so interesting not
Inferno?
electing to go for an op.
Well, Inferno is, in my opinion, not a great map to op on, especially on CT side. You can hold those corners, but Inferno is a very rush-heavy map, and considering they just won the first gun round, I think they
That's a good
deduced
point.
that.
Yeah. They're probably going to be on Eco, so there's really no point buying an op. It's going to be a quick waterfall here from SDSU.
Against
Captain hears it.
Oh, 3 picks from Roxa, holding it down. Now it's
Going
up to
for the
Phantom.
ace? No, Captain. That was Captain. Never mind.
He gets one. He's gonna. Oh, Rox's Captain's low health. Phantom could possibly take his gun away from him, but he's gonna fall. Gonna spot him out in darkroom. He's pushing. Oh, another kill. Having already taken 2 guns from away from UCLA Blue, this round could be a pretty good success for SDSU.
Yeah, I'd say it's a decent force here for SDSU here, taking 2 guns away, hurting their economy a bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he knows how low Captain is in sight there, but if he walks out and takes one shot on him quick enough, then that could be it. But
Yeah.
you've got Danny Me holding Boiler here, so I think Boiler would not be a good idea. What's Wrong holding Balcony, so they've got him sniffed out. What's Wrong gonna get the info and fall. Phantom just like is very, very confused as to what to do. It's like, oh my god, they're everywhere. I don't know where to go. UCLA
I think
holding strong.
Yeah, he's waiting there. He's waiting for UCLA Blue, one of the members, to make a mistake and push him aggressively. But I don't think UCLA Blue is gonna fall for that trick.
I really. Is he gonna try and save his? Okay, got an M4, so this will work out for him. But What's Wrong flanking? He should be able to get him. Nope. Yeah, What's Wrong brings him down.
There it is. There's the round over.
Yeah, so I thought Phantom was just gonna save his armor, which I thought was a pretty bonehead thing. They're able to pick up that M4. What's Wrong able to take him down in the end. And dispelling of that force pretty quickly. We're gonna see the first op into play, and it's gonna be on Fuego. No, Don Don. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I'd seen Don Don be the opera before when they were playing CSULB. No ops still on the CT side. Rocks are gonna be taking no, just nading. They're gonna be pushing mid. They're gonna be playing really aggressive. This is gonna work out. Look at this.
SDSU as well. Yeah, here it is.
Wow, they've got them completely pitched. Don Don on ramp should be traded. Now base is just gonna take him out. What's Wrong through the smoke, and UCLA Blue just completely sniffing out that offense.
This is looking like a really bad start for SDSU, allowing UCLA Blue to take that aggression down mid. That was not a good choice. I saw at the beginning of the round they sent 4 up banana. I don't think you need 4 players to take banana control. You
Uh,
definitely have at least 2 people watching mid for that aggressive push.
They might have been going for a fast B play, but those mollies are able to sniff him out. Great call by What's Wrong, changing up the CT setup, pushing him back this gun run instead of playing on the sights, changing it up. It's
Now you
gonna be
see
6-0.
base is gonna have an op now for UCL Blue playing arches. Gonna have that small angle to peek.
And he's gonna kind of pre-rotate a little bit, maybe sensing some pressure on B, but he's gonna go back, and that's the right call because they're about to peek mid.
Yeah.
Push through
Notice
that
that they
smoke. Oh,
just
he could get caught out. Oh, superstar time. Base holding.
at this point base should have fallen back to Moto
Agree,
and just waited for
100%.
the-
What's Wrong gonna pick up one of the arch guys?
They still don't know Rox is in his position.
Roxa with a great hold taking 2 and bringing it to a 2v2. And Fuego and Vin are very low, so this is a very doable clutch for UCLA. Inferno, probably one of the hardest retake maps that he's got Vin to deal with in the pit, and Fuego on porch side. Fuego going to be watching for that push, but the mollies are going to come out. They're going to take Vin, and this is really hard for Fuego. He's got to play this bomb really well.
They don't know he's porch side. Trying to bait him out.
He should be traded pretty easily. Yep.
There it
Great
is,
retake by UCLA Blue. Roxa with a fantastic hold from the graveyard, and that's going to be the 7th round now for UCLA Blue. Looking maybe 16-0 the dream question mark.
You're showing a little bit biased there, Connor.
Hey, I can't help it. Look at this is huge.
I mean, look at the bank that UCLA Blue is building. Danny Me with $14,000. I mean, right now he should just be buying whatever he can because once he
Yeah.
hits that 16,000 mark, he's just gonna be losing money at that point.
Exactly. I think he did drop for Stefan there, or based, getting the op.
Yeah.
And Vin
Based
gonna
can
be
get
watching for the mid pick.
Base is gonna get. He's gonna go for a reach as well. A little ballsy by Base here, but he's not gonna get any pick and fall back to arches. He's gonna hold that angle.
Looks like it's gonna be Danny and What's Wrong playing banana here. And Resmoke's gonna be coming in, so the T's gonna be stalled a little bit.
This is pretty crucial. I mean, you notice that SDSU is unable to get banana control every single gun round. This is UCLA utilizing all of their nades just to retain that banana control.
Flash mid, Captain and Stefan are gonna fall back. So they're losing mid bracket control, and this could work out a little bit for the T side. They're able to successfully take the B side because the rotates are gonna be slower.
They do have actually 4 members stacked and 1 playing towards in Mexico. Watching mid, see if anyone rotates for this apparent B rush here, or B push.
It's gonna be up to What's Wrong and Danny to hold this. The T's are coming in.
The first pick comes out from Vin to Danny Me. What's Wrong playing new box? He's just gonna slowly peek over to second oranges, trying to see if he can tell anyone through the smoke. And there's one. That's gonna be a second kill. Oh, and he's gonna get caught out by Phantom. Good crossfire setup by Phantom and person playing construction is that superstar Tyler.
Yeah, but the bomb is gonna go down here. It's gonna be a 3v3 retake situation. You've got 2 sitting CT with Roxa and Stefan, and we got a pinch from Banana.
A pretty decent post plant positions from SDSU here. Have 2 playing construction and 1 playing first oranges, and probably gonna spot out this first oranges player here. Unable to get that kill.
Spot out. But first oranges isn't able to trade winning almost every shot.
He's just whipping everything. Oh, and
They got the info on the last guy though, 1v1. He's really got to stick this.
He's out of time.
He knows it. He
No
might get it.
way.
He might get it. He's gonna
No
get
way.
it. Roxa sticking the buff. Superstar Tyler. I don't know where he was shooting. I guess he didn't know where it was
SDSU
planted.
is just gonna throw that round away.
Yeah, huge miscommunication by SDSU. Roxa not even throwing a smoke down, just throwing a flash, hoping for the best, and he's able to clutch that round out. A really, honestly, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. A terrible play by Tyler. He should have known where the bomb was planted.
We're not showing
So-
any bias here. That was just a straight.
No, that
throw
was
by
awful.
SDSU.
That was really sad to watch.
I mean, I'm
really
sure
huge
that Tyler heard
miscommunication.
the defuses. Well, I'm not sure why he was shooting to the left. He didn't know where the bomb was planted, and that's what you said, the miscommunication.
Oh,
Here's UCLA
Stefan
Blue
missing the
pushing
timing.
banana again. They're gonna get that banana control, and just my guess is they're gonna put 1 down here and have the other rotate to A.
Yeah, re-smoke. SDSU, yep, they're going for that boost to try and get Vin up there and get a pick. He's gonna be able to see over the smoke. He's gonna be able to pick one up. Yep.
Me out there, yeah. What's Wrong knows that he's boosted. Gonna take
He
that
goes
peek
for
and
the
fall back.
peek. Yep.
Well, Captain gets a nice pick on Fuego and Boiler. We're gonna have Three of the SDSU members running up and taking banana control. They're gonna rotate based over from arches. Gonna have a 2-on-2.
Yeah,
Down to a 4v4, yeah.
UCLA making the right call here, doubling A and having 2B. Captain and Roxa both playing together back off the site. Don spotting Stefan out, but not really getting much for it. Now they're going to push up mid. Captain trying to play in this copy spot, trying to play a surprise maybe.
Ooh, it looks like they're trying to go for a B fake here. Baiting out the utility from UCL Blue, and now they're going to push mid.
And arch side is smoke. Captain should be falling back to mid, and indeed he will. He'll fall back to Moto, and it's going to be Roxa on Captain here to contain this porch side push. All four members of SDSU at mid. Stefan might be able to catch up this art player if he pulls his gun out now. Oh,
they're going to take out Captain. It's all up to Roxa to try and hold this side as best as he can. He's going to get one. There's 2 on site and 1 Moto. Wow. And look at Don. He's going to push into CT Swan and Library. I don't think Base is going to be expecting this push from him.
No, I don't think so either.
Completely turn to Don. There it is. There's that pick. And Don. Oh, and What's Wrong's going to catch him out. Down to a 1v1. And What's Wrong's going to retake that site.
Dang.
The bomb here.
So 9-0 right now. A dominating performance. UCLA Blue. Salty about their match last week, I assume, losing to USC on overpass and coming out with fire under their belly.
Incredible on A side. He's just been taking down 2-3 people every time they try to push it. And they really have no options at this point. UCLA Blue is taking banana control every time, limiting CSU to push A site most of the time, and Roxy's just going to hold that down every time they do.
Yeah, it's a couple of times where Captain goes down early, Roxa's not really in a position to trade, and he's able to just hide, and San Diego State not doing a great job at clearing out spots. Nobody clearing out Graveyard, nobody clearing out Pit.
Yeah, honestly, it's surprising because you think Pit would be the first place a person checks, or terrace checks when they're taking A site, and actually they're going to get 3 picks down mid when UCLA Blue pushes it aggressively, so A site's free right now, but we have What's Wrong on the rotation. They're all opting to go truck side though, so that is a smart decision by them.
It's a little late on the timing for that spam though, so the bomb's gonna go down. They are set, and Vin's gonna be going for the peek on What's Wrong. Now the smoke's still up. All right, smoke is out.
Here. There it is.
Whiffs the shot. Ooh, hits it through the pillar. All right, What's Wrong left in a 1v2 here. He's got Fuego and Donda to contest with, and UCLA Blue conceding that first round.
Yeah, and here comes a save with the op.
Good call.
Danny Me is a little bit low on money, so this is probably a pretty smart decision for UCLA Blue to save that op.
Yeah, you see the last few rounds, if you look at the scoreboard, you see UCLA Blue surviving with 2 members, 0 members, 1 member, so even though they've won 9 rounds in a row, they're still a bit money fucked, so they should be able to rebuy right now, but
they can rebuy for next round for sure.
Yeah, definitely going to be an eco if they lose this round, but this is going to be huge for them for the rest of the half if they win this round, forcing the T's on at least probably just 1 save.
I still think if it's pretty crucial that SDSU wins this next round, although if they do lose, I still believe they'd be able to buy for the round after that. You do have 3 players on SDSU with a substantial amount of money.
It'd have to be a force, and if they lose, a bomb plant would be optimal. Captain going for the nade, and it's a touchdown on Fuego and Phantom. A pretty ballsy play when they're spamming mid, but electing to go for it, it works out in his favor.
What an odd angle by Base to play archers and cubby with an op.
He's clearly walling, he's just looking at them through the walls.
We have a 4-man stack on Banana from SDSU here. I think they're opting to try and take Banana.
Yep, you're gonna see the spool smoke coming and the CT smoke coming, possibly a couple mollies.
Ooh, and a nicely timed smoke. They're gonna.
All 5 guys here.
SDSU are just gonna push with that smoke. Oh, Danny Me fully flashed, and so is What's Wrong. It's gonna be up to him to hold the site, and nope, Tyler's just gonna run in and spray that second oranges in and smoke.
Yeah,
take out What's Wrong.
That smoke he threw right there worked out for him nicely last time, but unfortunately he threw it a little too late this time. They were already in the site, so Superstar Tower able to extrapolate where that smoke came from.
Yeah. And then Captain and Rockstar are gonna opt to save here. They will be able to buy next round. I mean, we still have Base with over $3,000 and What's Wrong with 2,000. Although I think Base is gonna be opting to go for a rifle instead of an op.
Oh yeah, money. For sure. It'll be an interesting call. Enemy definitely won't be able to buy. We'll see if they'll pistol armor, but things not looking too bad now for SDSU. 9-2. They're on a winning streak, forcing the CTs on a weak eco, so this could really work in their favor. And it does look like they will be going for the force. Danny going to be dropped the FAMAS actually, and no, yeah, they had enough money. They actually could all buy rifles, so I didn't account for Captain's money there.
Even then, they also have full utility on all of the players, actually. I mean, we have Westwrong and Captain with no helmets, but that doesn't really matter considering 4 of the T side are using AKs and there's the op. The helmets don't even really matter here.
This round probably not as much of a must-win for SDSU now. They should be able to rebuy off this loss if they do lose this round.
Danny is going to be tagged way
Oh,
low.
poor
With
Fuego. Fuego's smoke just missed terribly.
Here comes that passive play from the B-side players.
He gets, based.
Captain, they're going to lose that crossfire.
That was a pretty forward
Ooh,
crossfire.
and it looks like an A-Rap, but we have Fuego pushing CT here. This could be crucial. He does get one pick before going down. Danny. Oh, and Rock is going to hold A-site really well. Still playing Graveyard. They can't plant the bomb while he's still there, and Don Don's just going to get that monster peek. And it's up to Min, or Danny Min. This is going to get picked from Don Don. Good op play on site, especially since it was such a close quarters battle.
Honestly, a really poor execution on that arch side, or that arch porch crossfire. Stefan, I don't know where he was. He was just like tucked into the corner, not peeking anything. And he gets rushed right around the corner. He's not able to get any info. Captain hiding in the cubby didn't see any of it, or it might have been full blind from that flash, but he wasn't able to trade him, and he went down too.
It could have been a miscommunication on UCLA Blue's part, which is a little bit surprising considering how this half is going so far.
Looking much better for SDSU after starting out at a 9-0 deficit.
They should be able to get this round here. Surprisingly, UCLA Blue, even on this pistol buy, they're still going to opt to just play default. I mean, although we do have Rockstar playing in Darkroom, which is a little bit different from his normal pit position.
I think the call is going to come in for a B stack. Yep, Vin's going to be pushing up apartments here. I don't know if he's going to check Darkroom. He does have a molly to clear it out, electing not to use it.
They're going for the gamble. They're stacking B site and hoping that. And Rockstar, he doesn't spot out Vin inside apartments. Does he see him? Oh, not in time.
Rip wood slats. Roxa. And fake B play coming in.
Yeah, Vin's going to be trying to clear our A site for them. UCLA Blue with a gamble. See if they run into the stack. Oh! Looks like they're wrapping the B. Here it is. Interesting play.
Captain hiding in the smoke.
I don't think Captain's going to know they're pushing CT.
Oh, Captain was so blind, otherwise that could have worked out.
Yeah. It's down to Danny Me and what's going. They're gonna
nice 3 picks, 4! Fuego the last one alive in a 1-on-2, 10 seconds left, he's gotta push him!
An amazing crossfire!
If they just hide, they should win this round. He's gonna push up. 5 seconds, 31 health, and they win the round. What an amazing play from What's Wrong and Danny Me. Holding the crossfire, getting 4 picks. Wow, there's just no words to describe that play that just happened.
That was a 2-on-5. That was a 2v5, and they were able to take down
2-on-5 with pistols and no armor. Wow.
An amazing crossfire with UCLA Blue. They're gonna salvage that round, and that's gonna put SDSU a little bit low on the economy here. You notice that, I mean, 3 of their players have really low money. And it's crucial that SDSU wins this round in order to, I mean, take the rest of the half, but it's already going to be really hard. It's down to a 3v5. Fuego down to 16 HP, and UCLA Blue with full armor and full health on every single player. And I don't see SDSU taking this round.
Yeah, if they don't take this too, it's going to be a shoddy buy on the last round.
Oh, for sure. They're definitely going to have to force that tech down buy. Or they just rush a site.
So 3v5 right now. Fuego is low too on 16 HP. Oh, and Captain pushed up alt mid.
And Captain's gonna be able to take out Tyler, and it's down to a 2v5.
He's
looking real grim for SDSU against UCL Blue in the 14th round.
He's gonna be a real nuisance over here to deal with. Coming up Mexico now. I don't know if he heard Fuego. He's just gonna sit there for the info. This is a great play.
Yeah, he can hear them. He can really hear both players going on T stairs right now. I think not to peek. He's just waiting. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna go to save these guns, which is, I think a smart decision by SDSU actually,
Yeah, try and get
given.
the best last round buy they can, given their
Hmm.
pretty crappy economy right now.
Yeah.
I'm still at awe over that eco play. Oh my word.
That is definitely replay worthy.
Someone send that to the highlight reel. ESCA
Are,
clip of the week.
are we gonna see a Reddit clip at
Yeah,
front
it's
page
gonna go on
Reddit?
Reddit. Maybe they'll write a CSL article about it. Who
And
knows?
here's Captain trying to check out these corners, but you're not gonna find him in time. And let's see. I don't know. SCSU might be able to go for a full buy here.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty weak.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Tech
pretty
nines
weak.
on everyone else, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a full. I mean, we do. Phantom could possibly purchase an AK. Yeah, and there it is.
Yep, there you go. You got two AKs and an op.
Yeah,
So not a
and I think
terrible buy.
the last two players with Tech Nines. Yeah, they even have a good amount of utility. Honestly, I mean, 4 players with mollies and 4 smokes there. I mean, this could well go in SCSU's favor. I mean, base does have that op and can get rushed down by the Tech 9 players like usual. Ben's gonna be clearing out apartments.
Danny and What's Wrong gonna be pushed back off Banana, playing it from the site now.
Captain,
So it's a good job by SDSU so far, forcing them back.
yeah, baiting out the utility. I think Vin's gonna peek Boiler here. Captain's holding that angle. I don't know who this is gonna be in favor of. It should be in Captain's favor. I mean, AK should be able to outrange with this Tech 9, but
The
Vin's just gonna
peeker's
hold that
advantage,
close
though.
angle.
Who knows?
Oh, Vin's just gonna fall back. They're gonna smoke out port side and actually push through the smoke. Captain's gonna not be able to take out Fuego. Although Fuego's down to low health now, it's gonna be up to Roxa again to hold the site. Base is gonna get that first pick. Don's just holding the angle. He's gonna jump out and it's gonna be. Oh, a nutty headshot by Vin. And Don is gonna take out base as well. It's down to a 2v4. Surprisingly, Danny Me is just gonna go for this peak.
He trying to possibly get the bomb down before What's Wrong is able to come up, and they're obviously gonna go for it. It's the last round. They've got Fuego here and Boiler. Are they gonna check it? Nope.
He's not gonna check Boiler at all, and they're gonna let Fuego get out of there.
Alright, we've
What's
already
Wrong's
seen
on a
one
mission.
crazy play from What's Wrong, and can we see another one?
He spots that one.
1v4 in the dream? Nope, not even gonna get one. So that's gonna
An
be your
11
half.
Yeah, 11-4 half for UCL Blue. Actually, that's really good for CT side. Generally, recently in professional matches, 6 half would be pretty standard. But I mean, considering 11-4, that's a pretty solid lead. UCL Blue's gonna have some rounds to throw away.
Yeah, and probably for one of the pretty CT-sided maps, probably one of the most T-sided pistols, so the UCLA Blue really going to be looking to pick this up. They're going to have a smoke and 2 flashes on 2 of the players. CT's going to be double peeking mid, and then falling off, not seeing too much. Don holding this alt mid angle, could be able to catch one out. He's got the crosshair at head level.
Notice that there's no kits on the SDSU side here, so if the bomb does go down, it's going to be a difficult retake situation.
Nice shot by Don, but
Yeah.
instantly going to trade it out, and it's going to be a B split. You've got Vin and CT, though, to contend with.
He's going to get that first shot. Contesting the second, Base is going to be able to trade out Captain. But Tyler's going to be able to hold down the B push from Banana, and it's up to him.
They
to
really
hold the
got to get
site.
him quickly. The rotates are coming in. He's going to get
Another
hit.
clip.
Oh, he
Base is not
doesn't
going to be
quite
able
go
to trade
down.
out What's Wrong. Well, 2 remaining CT players are going to be rotating in. Oh,
No respect. Superstar Tyler going with the knife. Running around
Look at-
playing do-si-do around new box.
Look at that money on Superstar Tyler now. Almost $6,000. And he's going to buy a P90.
Yeah, why not save that money?
Yeah.
Alright, so force committed for UCLA Blue.
They do have rounds to throw away. I mean, this is... Inferno is definitely a T-sided pistol. Force pistol, so...
I wouldn't get too comfortable though if I were them. I'm gonna probably be around 11-7. So they're gonna need to win a T-gun round coming up soon.
Yeah. Are they gonna spot out Don in the dark room here? Oh, I think Rox spot. He sees him. And a team kill coming in from Rox on Captain.
P90 too strong. And Vin's gonna be rotating towards Arch. UCLA may be trying to take banana control. That
Yeah, they're
looks like
sending.
it's the right call.
Yeah, they're sending the bomb back to Banana here. It's gonna be up to Superstar Tyler with that P90 to hold B. Gonna put out another smoke, delaying that B-sided push, and it's gonna let Vin rotate back to B. But oh wait, no, he's opting to play Speedway. Going closer towards Arch this time.
Roxa making some noise in apartment, possibly what could be drawing Vin over. He's gonna get a nice
Oh,
headshot on Vin,
a
bring him down
nutty
to 4
headshot.
HP. And they're just they're walking B. They're playing for contact. Tyler not gonna be able to get any information.
Oh, and here comes the
They
pop
gotta go
flash.
though, Vin CT.
Oh, and they don't check first oranges.
Oh, but
He
he's gonna
wastes
go
all of
down
his
anyway.
shots.
P90
Nice
not
voice.
strong enough.
And I don't think they know Rox is under the patio here. Watching CC side.
Phantom is
Speedway.
playing very carefully, and it looks like he's just holding for exits. They're trying to just take as many guns off as they can. They're accepting this round is lost. So he's gonna try and hold for exits here, but they're not gonna be pushing it. Alright,
Phantom
now
should
here
be
they
able to
come.
hear these two players, yeah. Oh, but they spot him out before he spots them out.
He's just gonna
He's
try
gonna-
and escape.
yeah. No, he's still playing for exits. He's gonna get one.
Ah, but
And
he's
there's
gonna
the
get
third
traded
from
out.
Roxy. Yeah, there it is. A really great fake by Roxa. I mean, he was able to get that nutty headshot onto Vin immediately.
And then UCLA playing contact on B, so not really just walking the whole way until they make contact with someone. And works out for him, not able to give any advanced information to the B player. So are gonna be the ones on the anti-eco now. Fuego still saving his Mag 7.
Ooh, and they're going for a gamble, a B stack coming in from an SDSU. UCLA Blue trying to feel him out.
Phantom he's trying to bait him in, it looks like. Yeah, that's
This
exactly
is
what happened. Phantom trying to bait him into the B site, but UCLA not taking the bait.
having been and they're gonna get that first pick in apartments. A site is completely open, although I don't know if UCLA Blue is gonna offer that B
Danime's gonna
stack.
feel it out right now.
Gonna feel it out. Just
Yeah,
like you
no,
said.
he's gonna fall off. And they're gonna be planning on the A site, getting a free plant essentially. The nearest
Yeah,
person
I
is
think
Don Don
UCLA Blue
rotating
has
CT.
recognized that it's a B stack, so and they're just going straight in for the plan. And I don't think SDSU is gonna try to retake this. I think they're just gonna be holding for exits.
Good call by UCLA, not trying to chase.
Yep.
After that B player tried to bait him in.
What's gonna spot one in alt mid. They're gonna get that kill on Don Don, that kill on Superstar Tyler, and another kill on Phantom. But What's gonna go down to Fuego.
And will they be trying to take this Mag 7 away? They have to chase him all the way to T-spawn. Not the most powerful gun, but money-making machine if you're able to get kills with it. But
It's a good weapon to hold apartments with. Although I don't know if Fuego plays apartments regularly.
yeah, we'll have to see about that because it should, yeah, should
the
be
first
one more
gun,
eco. They could force though. You're right.
I believe they're gonna be forcing this. They're really out of options here. Yeah, here comes the force. Fuego's gonna buy that M4. More M4s coming out here from Austin P90. Yeah, it's gonna be that force. Captain upgrading that Mag 10 to an MP7. Let's see if it works out for them.
Yeah. Ultimately playing for the overtime if they lose this round. Danny me a nice flash, full blind on Superstar Tyler. Trading dinks.
Ben's gonna do a pop flash on Banana himself, but he's not gonna spot anyone. Put his smoke out and just gonna be playing that sandbags position. Roxy's gonna be going for that apartments control. Does he recognize this one in boiler? He's gonna get that not a headshot, but I think he was already, Don was already lit. So Roxy was able to get that kill easily.
And looks like Captain gonna be working his way up mid. Could be peeking the arch side. He's got a P90 to contend with, but he's gonna get him with the MP7.
The battle of the SMGs. He's gonna upgrade the MP7 to a P90, and
All right.
you have Vin rotating in with the Mag 7 towards CT here. He's gonna catch out Captain.
Ooh, is Vin gonna push the smoke now? And they're gonna
Also
take
was
up
able to clear
Fuego
out A
pit.
site. Yeah.
Vin now gonna push the smoke with a P90. So got the enemy rotating late up banana. It's gonna be a 2-on-4 retake, and yep, electing to
And
save their guns again.
I guess they're just gonna play for winning and not for overtime, but I don't know. This is looking like a pretty solid lead from UCLA here. 13-5. I mean, T-sided. I mean, CT-sided, but 13-5 or 14-5 lead gonna be soon on the T side. Is not looking too great for UCLA Blue.
Yeah, I suspect they're probably gonna eco and try and do what they can around these two guns, because nobody else really in a position to buy, and they
Not at
probably
all.
want to be getting the best buy possible. So saving for the 10-round overtime dream. Nope, I spoke too
No,
soon. It looks like
they're
Phantom
going for
gonna be buying armor,
that
and
force
it's
buy.
the force buy gonna be coming in.
There it is. I wonder if they're gonna play default here.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with this call, but that's
I definitely do
personal
not agree
preference.
with this
Both,
call. Yeah.
yeah, both of them valid calls. Gonna be going for a double nade stack and molly down banana. Not gonna be finding anything.
They're just gonna give up banana, fall back to side, play passively. Oh no, I spoke too soon there. Oh, and Superstar Power's gonna catch out Danny Me. They're gonna fall back to B side here from the passive angle. A good decision by SDSU. We're not wanting to push that button.
So the M4 they saved is gonna work out for them getting the opening pick, and they've got 3 people on A site and
Having
a
Vin playing
4th one
Speedway,
close
yeah.
by.
Might be a right call for SDSU here, but actually we see Captain, 3 of the UCLA Blue players falling back towards banana. We still have Roxa feeling out apartments here. Enough, he's gonna try and make some
Is he
noise
gonna
on B side,
YOLO?
I believe. Yeah. Vin's gonna be rotating back to B site.
And you're just gonna throw a flash out and
UCLA
test the
Blue trying to
one.
feel out this round. Yeah, here it is. Execution should be coming soon. It's down to 30 seconds on the clock. Rox is still trying to make some noise, but SCSU is just playing these close angles. He's gonna catch out the first person and gonna get traded
Oh, look at
immediately.
this rotate.
Oh, but they recognize
Oh,
that
they
this might
fall
be a bad
back.
call. And Vin's is gonna get a nice triple to take out UCLA Blue. That push. The counter flashes from Vin were just a perfect pop flash, actually. I think
Yeah.
all 3 players pushing in were completely blind, allowing Vin to just spray down the remaining 3 players.
If Roxa was able to stay alive somehow, that would have been very difficult for SDSU, because I'm sure they would have kept going on the rotate.
Yeah,
I
we
think
saw
after they
that.
got that kill, they
Yeah,
probably got the info that there was only one there and started to come back, and just in time too. They're about to be smoked out. Vin hopping his way down here to banana.
be hopping sideways. Actually, never seen that done before.
I'd play Foon if I had HL DJ, but I don't.
You're gonna be like the great frags caster.
Raheem, yeah. They're
Yeah,
gonna be
but
pop flashed in mid here.
Base is gonna try and push this arch side. Oh, but they are gonna get crossfired out by Don Don and Phantom. Oh, the rest of the
They're just gonna
UCLA
be
Blue
going
team is
fast
gonna be
B.
electing for that fast B push. Vin's gonna catch out that first player. It's down to a 2v5. Tyler and Vin are gonna hold this. And What's Wrong is gonna take out Vin. Down to Tyler and
Oh, there we go. So they're gonna get the 2 opening picks required to get into the B site. And
both down to extremely low health. What's Wrong on 1 HP. And we have a nade on Don Don. That could be pretty crucial if he likes to use that nade. The enemy's gonna get that actually the first pick on Fuego here, down to a 2v2.
I swear, if we see another 2v5.
Don Don still has that nade.
Danny, get the
And here it
peek!
is. What's Wrong's gonna be dead from this nade. There it is. And he has the information. He knows the enemy is somewhere around construction.
But he doesn't have a kit. This is the round. And he can't hit the shot anyway, it's over.
A smart choice by Danny Me.
Wow.
They're gonna take that gun away. A 2v5 successful UCLA Blue. That was just, I'm not sure what happened on B site. That B site hold was just not there. And Danny Me is gonna get those 2 crucial picks on in construction on the 2 CTs pushing into B take. Pretty much guaranteed the round for UCLA Blue.
Alright, so UCLA,
Yeah,
9 match points here to work with. They're gonna be...
DSU is gonna have to win 9 in a row. With a really shoddy buy. I mean 3 5.7s and 2 rifles and no utility at all. Absolutely no utility. Captain's gonna catch out Don Don. Still don't know if anyone's playing under that porch, and What's Wrong gonna like to put a molly under there. Phantom's gonna be pushing mid and catches that one
Ooh,
strong.
catches the bomb.
Yeah, too.
This trade's gonna be coming in, but the bomb down mid.
Down for two,
Danny doesn't
3v3. This is
doesn't.
extremely doable for SDSU right now. Fuego's gonna whip all the shots on Roxa coming out, and
Danny should peek this. Yep,
yep,
because he knew
Phantom
Phantom was fighting. So it's gonna be a 3v1 here. All up to Superstar Tyler. 5-7 in a dream. Gonna be naded. A fire on his head. Not much he can do. His position, and caught out, smoked out. It's gonna get flanked out, and that's gonna be the game. Little bug, it's displaying as 15-16 for me right now, even though that was far from the
Yeah,
case.
same for me.
But yeah, UCLA Blue gonna be picking up their their
Win.
sixth win here, and securing the second place in the West 1 conference, I believe.
I'm not entirely caught up with how these divisions work, but yeah, that's a 6-1